the accessory spot. When do you engage an interior designer? Is it when conceptualizing your dream home or after engaging an architect? Let's get these insights from a professional.
Interior Perspective Studio is a design and fit-out company. So we specialize in turnkey projects, interior projects, whereby we do the interior design, right from space planning into creating interior architectural drawings and doing the fit-out, which is basically the construction of the space, and then finally doing the final touches, which is furnishing and decor. A turnkey project, just as the word says, is when a client gets into a space and turns the key and it's ready for use. So the reason why we do turnkey projects is we realize we get called to offices where contractors have done the office fit out and they did not think about the core aspect of the space, which creates interior interest or visual interest. And so we wanted to provide the whole package to lessen the burden on our clients and also to be able to, just do a space that is ready for use. So for a residential space, interior design and construction comes in two ways. The client would either contract us at the point when the architect is doing the layout so that we can have a second opinion on just how the circulation of the space is and how the arrangement of the furniture can be done, so that by the time the building is up, we are not knocking down any walls. But I think in our culture and in our country, many of our clients call us at the point when the architect has left the space and the contractor also is wrapping up. So basically at that point, we come in, review the space layouts, we go through each room with the client, understanding the users, their limitations, their age, the activity, and also the lifestyle, and now create space layouts and design that goes with the client's requirements. So after that point, we go into creating the vision behind the design, whereby the client has expressed their aesthetics needs. And so we try and translate that and produce either 3D renders, which is just a visual representation of how the spaces will look like, or we'll do a concept board, or otherwise known as a mood board, which is just bringing different pictures that kind of communicate what the client is looking for, and also showing them the samples. So upon approval, we go into now constructing. So we'll do the tile work or the floor works, we'll do the wall paint or whatever wall finishes we need to do, the ceiling, the staircase, everything that pertains an interior space, including even selecting fixtures for plumbing and whatnot, so to the detail. So that's what we'll do. This is one of the projects we undertook last year. And we are currently standing in the reception area. So for this particular project, this place, it was a bare hall and nothing was done. So we came in, went through with the client on their requirements, and then did the design, did the fit out, entire construction process, and then also did the decorating, which included graphic artworks, which you'll be seeing as we go on. So here we have the informal meeting room. Basically, this is where guests sit when they're about to see one of the guys in the office. At this point, we worked with a very minimalist approach in the interior, and then worked a lot with the colors of the client, which is black and white, and we broke it with red, which you'll see in the rest of the office. This is the support office. This is basically where I guess they talk to clients about their domains, about their websites, and You can see there's some graphics on the wall. Well, because it's an IT company, we really wanted people to interact with the space. So make it a bit more fun and lively than just having bare walls or simple wallpaper. We are big on saving the environment as well. And so over here we have a saying that basically helps guys realize that they need to save paper. And here at the printing area, there's also another saying. And it's just an interesting way of making guys interact with the functions of the office. So this is basically the open office that seats about 30 people. And on this wall, which we call the Wall of Fame, this is basically leaders in the IT industry. And what we have above there is the leader in this particular company. And so that there is an encouragement to the workers here that they can be on the Wall of Fame. This is the CEO's office. The brief in this office was very clear. He wanted to have a theme surrounding horses and guns. So he does a lot of horse riding. So we came up with this digital art and then got some horse structures as part of the decor and an old map. If you can see the coffee table. So we imported this map and basically it was all about horses and guns, right to the washroom, which we're going to next. So this is the bathroom, again going with the whole horse theme. We used, these are actual horse shoes as part of the frame, and we got also old gun photos and a horse head hook. So basically for this, for the CEO's office, we had a theme that we had to adhere to. This is a breakout area. This is a fun space where when guys are tired of working inside, they can work outside. You can also have a nap, as well have your lunch here. This is the smoking zone. So because you can't smoke in the office, so we just created an extension of the breakout area. So here we have the kitchen. It's a wet kitchen. The space and the requirements of the clients allowed for such a spacious kitchen. And we have a sitting area here. And again, because it's an IT company and there's a lot of interaction and a lot of creativity, we came up with this wall that has graphics with IT jokes and a menu that is related to the IT industry.